And when you have Zerilli and Rizzo in the Delmarva Life Kitchen, you gotta be cooking Italian food.
That is right, and that's what we've got going on today with our very good friend, Chef Jesus Gordiani from Benvenuto in Milford.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna try to say, I am Italian, but
We struggle.
Maccheroni di Mare e Formaggio.
Yes,
Maccheroni di Mare Formaggio.
Now, Leah said it right, so you have to roll the R.
So I think I panicked. a little
No,
bit.
you
I
did
was
good.
nervous, haven't seen you in a little bit, so I was like, oh gosh.
So let's try macaroni
Maccheroni
di mare
di Mare
e formaggio.
and Formaggio.
There you go.
Hey,
You got it.
boom.
You
Let's
got
do
it.
it. All right. Here, you
So-
step over here.
Yes, yes. So this is a very, very simple dish. It really is. It sounds complicated, but it's not. And what that translates to is seafood mac and cheese.
My favorite things.
Right? I mean,
Damn.
and who doesn't like a good mac and cheese? Everyone's mom made the best mac and cheese, right? I mean, whose mom doesn't? But
Seriously.
so this one, it has a lot of seafood in it. So we're going to do some scallops,
Yes.
right? And this is one that we feature at the restaurant. And you can hear that camera guy, right? We're really cooking here.
Once you get the sizzling going, you're
Yes,
like, woo.
yes.
Sizzle, sizzle.
Yeah. So we're going to start off with some scallops, all right? And we're going to add shrimp to this as well, all right? Because you have to have shrimp.
Yes.
So these are beautiful 1620s that we use at the restaurant. Nice clean shrimp. All right.
It smells so amazing.
Yes,
It
yes.
smells
So we're gonna
fresh.
get
Do it
this-
all right together, huh?
Absolutely, yes. So where some of the mac and cheese you would make at home, they're a little bit different in how you prepare them. This is really just done in a pan. It's all prepared in a pan. All right. We're also going to add some lobster to this.
I've
all
been
right?
eyeing literally
Yes,
since I stepped into the
yes.
studio. I was like,
So this is yes, it is. This is a
chunks.
cooked claw and knuckle that we use. All right. So we take our tails, all right, that we use for our stuffed tails, and then we take the claws and the knuckles and we use for our mac and cheese. That's how we use the whole lobsters. So all these guys are in the pan. All right. Now, we're also going to use some of this 50-50 blend,
Okay.
which is a really nice seasoning.
what is it, 50-50 up?
Good question.
That's a great question, and we really can't
Am I
reveal
allowed to
that.
know? Okay, no.
Yeah. So the kitchen knows what the 50-50 blend is. So
Who's
that's
got secrets?
Kitchen secret.
Yes, yes. Now you'll see already how it's starting to change the color, all right? So once we get this going here, all right, we get a nice little sear on our seafood, all right?
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna figure it out.
You can. I mean, if you have a good palate, you
I'm
know,
on the
it's,
case.
it's very easy to figure out what goes in this, all right?
Wow.
So we have our shrimp, we have our lobster in here. All right, and then what we do at the restaurant is we make this beautiful stock that we're going to have. But first, we're going to just kind of hit this with a little bit of butter, all right? Mo butter, mo better.
Can't
right?
go wrong with butter.
Mo butter, mo better. All right?
Cool.
So after we have this kind of going here, we're going to use this stock. And we make this at the restaurant. And this is what we do with our lobster shells, our shrimp shells. All right, we cook those down and make this beautiful stock. And that's what's going to get this whole thing going. All right? So
Even
we have our
looks pretty.
stock to this.
Yeah, the
Yes.
green adds a beautiful little touch.
It does, and you'll see it's going to kind of start coming up to a boil. Okay, so we let this go for a little bit.
Yeah.
We're going to add some crab meat.
Heck yeah.
All right, some fresh crab meat that we're
That's a
adding
lot
to
of
this.
crab meat, too.
Yes,
It's
it
not,
is.
you know.
Yes, it is. And you'll see the vessel that we're going to serve this in. It really is a pretty big dish. It's definitely good for sharing. All right, and we sell tons of these at the restaurant. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some of this pasta. All right, and what kind of pasta is this?
Well, you just said it.
Cavatappi.
Yeah, cavatappi.
All right, and they're just these cool little, little,
Spirally guys.
yeah, like little corkscrews, but they have a hole in the middle, and they hold some of that sauce really well. So we're going to add some of this pasta, okay?
Wow.
Yeah, let's just add all of it. Why not?
Yeah, I
right?
mean, you said it's for sharing.
Exactly, exactly. It is for sharing.
Got a lot of hungry camera guys, you know?
So we're going to add this to this, all right? And then we're going to hit this with some heavy cream.
Oh yeah.
Hit
It's going to
it.
get heavy
It
cream.
smells amazing right now too.
Yeah.
I'm going to do some heavy cream in here. Look at that, everything in the pool, all right?
Yeah, all the
All right,
players.
You can't have mac and cheese without cheese, right?
Right.
Truth.
So what we use is just a nice blend. This is a shredded mozzarella, all right? And you can shred this yourself, or you can just, get store-bought. And we use a low moisture part skim, all right? So we're going to add some mozzarella to this. We're also going to use some of this sharp cheddar, okay? Which is going to go in, some sharp cheddar. And we're going to save some of this sharp cheddar for the end because when we plate this guy up, we want a little cheese on top.
Cool.
And then this here is a pecorino romano
Perfect.
that we're going to use.
So we've got all the cheese going. Can we take a quick break, come back, finish it off?
Yes, yes. We're going to pop this in the vessel. We're going to pop it in the oven, and we come back. We're going to show you how it's done.
Can't wait. Stay with us. Look at that, the sizzling seafood, the cheese, the noodles. Let me tell you something. When Zeus is in the house, it's heaven's kitchen.
That's right.
You know?
I love it.
You like that?
I
All right,
love
so
it,
let's,
yes.
what do we got going on
Yes,
now?
so we got our seafood mac in the oven. Leah's going to pull it out for us now so you guys can
Alrighty.
taste it.
Yeah.
And wait till you see this thing. It looks absolutely beautiful.
It smells absolutely beautiful
Oh
too.
my goodness, look at, oh my goodness.
What's this round thing? You were saying the title of this.
So the dish itself?
Yeah, the dish
So
here.
the dish is Maccheroni di Mare Formaggio,
Yep.
which is just, a seafood mac and cheese, right? And look, there are some calories in here, right? I'm not gonna lie. So
I'm shocked.
yeah, so we have to kind of make it a little healthy, and we're just gonna put a nice salad on top
Perfect.
of this, right? You
Those
gotta-
actually subtract calories,
Yes,
don't they?
yes, they do. They do subtract calories. But look, this is the
Wow.
dish. I mean, look at that. That is absolutely
She pretty.
beautiful. It really is. It really is. So why don't you step over on this side? I want you guys to try this.
And while I make my way over here, before we taste this here, Zeus, we got to talk about it. You were on Hell's Kitchen.
I was
Can
on
you
Hell's
tell
Kitchen.
us a little bit about the
yes.
experience?
Look, it's always a great experience, right? Anything that God throws our way, it's for a reason. It's for a purpose, And I was very blessed to have the opportunity. I went on and tried it out. Something to check off the bucket list. But
Sure.
it was a cool experience. It's not something that's for everybody, right? But it was nonetheless a really cool experience. So I'm glad that I was able to go on there.
And I mean, once you've been on Delmarva Life, that's kind of the top show.
It
so
doesn't-
you just
Top
know.
tier.
Doesn't
Yeah.
even.
It doesn't get any better. But I will
it. All
say
right, here we
this
go,
before
yeah.
you guys try
We're
this.
glad to have you back.
Also, this is my nephew's favorite dish at the restaurant.
Really?
Yes, and I would love to give him a birthday shout out. Today is his 20th birthday.
Oh
so
my gosh.
What's his
happy,
name?
Colby.
Happy birthday, Colby.
Happy 20th birthday, Colby. This is
yes.
for
Here we
you.
go.
This is for you.
Yes. Let me know
We'll
what you
enjoy
want.
this
We're gonna
dish
eat your
just for
birthday.
you.
All right.
I want to go to scallop too, but
Yeah.
we're
And if
sinking.
it's good,
Okay.
we'll know. There's a certain sound. If
This
it's
is
good,
the sound.
if it's good, you'll know. Is it good?
You get a song and a dance.
That is good, though.
That
That's
is
an amazing
delicious.
dish.
That's so good.
That's the sound you guys make. Tell us about the sound. If people don't know why I just made that
Some
sound.
of the guests come into our place, they try this food, and all we hear from the dining room is, oh, so I don't know. I mean, I've heard it here in the studio as well. But it really is, it's an amazing dish. It's something that a lot of folks come in for, you know. Yep. Done right.
scallop.
Yes, yes.
The shrimp, everything.
The salad.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
the salad.
I just got healthier.
Yes, yes.
All right, Zeus, thank you so much. Always a pleasure to have
Thank
you
you
here.
so much for having me, ladies.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
Seafood mac, delicious.